This is the story of Vandal, a parrot who not only found a new home, but also became an irreplaceable part of our family. I never expected that a single encounter could change my life so profoundly, but in that moment, it felt as if fate had brought us together at exactly the time we both needed it most. This past January, I'd lost my mother. It was an incredibly painful loss, and my world was filled with sadness. The only thing that brought me even a glimmer of joy was spending time with birds. One day, I told my husband, I need to visit the shelter. I just want to spend time with the birds. He understood, knowing how much I love animals. That day, I met Vandal for the first time. He was hanging upside down in his cage, loudly squawking help. It wasn't just noise, it was a cry for help that went straight to my heart. The shelter owner chuckled and said, "You don't need this, you're crazy." But I knew this meeting wasn't a coincidence. When I stepped closer to his cage, Vandal turned his head, looked me in the eye and said, "Hello." In that moment, I felt it was a sign. I've always believed that animals choose us, not the other way around. It was as if Vandal knew I could save him, and I realized he could save me too. After 6 visits to the shelter, I finally brought him home. Vandal turned out to be much more than just a parrot. He became the 4th child in our family. With 3 kids already, all of whom are quite demanding, I wasn't sure how Vandal would fit in, but he found his place almost immediately. My husband, like many men, was skeptical at first. "I don't want a pet," he said, "but if it makes you happy, bring him home." That skepticism melted away the moment Vandal said his first word, "Papa." It was just like hearing a baby say "Papa" for the first time. Now, every morning when my husband leaves for work, Vandal yells, "Papa," for a solid 20 minutes. It's absolutely heartwarming. Vandal can say a lot of words, though not all of them are kind. When the kids get noisy, he sometimes yells at them in a way that makes even me blush. I suspect his previous owner might have done the same. Occasionally, he has tantrums, throwing his food dish across the room and following it up with a string of angry squawks. We're working on it, teaching him kinder, more pleasant phrases. For example, he's learned to whisper now. Hearing him softly say, "Hello, baby," is both adorable and hilarious. Vandal also has his quirks. He can't stand shoes in the house. If someone walks in wearing shoes, he'll chase them and nip at their boots. In moments like these, he's like a little guard dog. He's particularly protective of me. When I'm asleep, he perches by the bedroom door, ensuring no one gets too close. And when I'm feeling unwell, he senses it immediately. He'll gently rest his head on my knee, look up at me, and whisper, "Hello, baby." It's moments like these that bring tears to my eyes. I know Vandal is about 7 years old, and he spent most of his life confined to a cage. Birds require an extraordinary amount of care and attention. They form deep bonds with their owners, and abandonment can devastate them. They stop eating, pluck out their feathers, and succumb to illness. Thinking about all the birds left behind in shelters breaks my heart every time. I hope to live a long life so I can care for Vandal for as many years as possible. And when my time comes, I hope my daughter will continue to love and care for him, ensuring he always has a warm and loving home. Vandal isn't just a pet, he's family. Vandal, you saved me. Thank you for choosing me to be your person forever.